Man,
By this point of the season, what can a coach reasonably expect from his players?
Well, first of all, Kevin, I don't know any coaches who are reasonable. But as far as
I always thought you were reasonable, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. So did I, but my players didn't. So, you know, but we can expect players to execute the system that you have in place. They are professional athletes. And if they don't understand
I think you just got him earlier, Bean, trying to get back.
Or can't execute it, you can't play them.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Bennett is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic into the white spot.
Bean, now he's trying to throw me in.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Wow, that was no wet spot he slipped on, folks. He just plain broke him down.
Yeah, you don't see guys weak-legged like that very often. We'll be seeing that play for weeks to come.
Now, here's Olynyk. Here's Messi. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, for a big, Olynyk does a good job moving the ball. He can be counted on to make good passes.
See? Not being set me up without doing anything.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players.
That's regular basketball.
This acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right. A big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update.
He just want to win an argument.
Remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Good on the second free throw. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score
hey, man, let me just shut
as
up.
a point guard, or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
And the three ball is good.
Nice
Beans.
Ball by
It's a touchy subject for some.
Hurt you from downtown.
New Orleans with the ball. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James
it's a touchy subject,
It's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
Jesse Bates.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Ed. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, here's Bennett.
Oh, go on break.
James finds MP. James, that's
a
screen for Bennett. There's the three. That shot off.
Tango, that was a nasty pull-up I pulled up there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Messi. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Messi's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help?
I'd rather dead than Ritter.
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's James. Last time out he had 13 points. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Murray. Pelicans leading by 4.
I don't even know
Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
I ain't ready for
From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Goodwin's
on trade?
across
Don't
the
got
green.
nobody. Oh. That nigga, that white boy that played for the Eagles, bro.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Lakers trail by 4.
Not even just throw, he got some accuracy like crazy.
They set the screen. The drive by MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that would be crazy. That's what would be crazy though, because like it'd be a quarterback that was barely good in college, and the NFL be good as fuck.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
I'm not talking about. I ain't gonna say barely good, but he wasn't in the top 10.
Just a good one.
Shit, like
And here's Doncic
Tom
from
Brady.
the arc. No good on that one.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look
Not
for
really.
ways to get him easier shots, better selection.
Mahomes.
You have to be set up for success.
And the Pelicans miss
I never
again.
said he was second last pick.
And so MP will bring it up for Los
No, I'm
Angeles.
saying like the
Trailing by
quarterback
2.
don't be that good in college,
Kicks it out
and they
to
come to the
LeBron.
NFL.
The
Like
tray.
some of the quarterbacks
And Jones pulls it
that you
down.
expect to be way better than them, they just up out of time.
Here's Murray up on top. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans lead by 2. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
I would say Lamar Jackson. But I don't know. I don't know. I think NFL done got way bigger in the last few years than what it seemed.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Bennett's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton.
Yeah. What pick was Jalen Hurts?
MP outside. Out to Doncic.
I would say Jalen Hurts, honestly.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's Bennett.
No, but you said exceeded height. Like I feel like a lot of people did not expect him to be a 2-time Super
After
Bowl
this game, they can look
this
forward
early in his
to LA,
career.
where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Yeah, I think I'm
Taking a
tripping,
look at
especially
Los
with like
Angeles. Outside,
with
the
the
wings are
the
Reeves and
quarterbacks
James.
he got to go against.
Dorian
Like you can just
Finney-Smith
name off the
is
top
out
of
there
your
at
head
bat, and it's
that you would
Doncic
assume
into the
is
point
better
guard.
than him.
Yeah,
Just
he
based off
hasn't
height.
had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Drives to the hoop, and the shot goes in. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Murray outside. Olynyk in the corner. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And then all the quarterbacks we grew up watching, they was in college
He will
before we
drop three-pointers
got
on
to
you
really,
when he can.
I mean, they was already in the NFL before we got
Kicks
to
it
know
out
them.
to MP. And we finished one half of basketball. New Orleans on top. They're up by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And the haircut, boy. I'm getting fat.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking.
Checking out Los Angeles. Not a lot of great news coming from them this season, but things are starting to look up, at least a little.
And so, thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Lakers. And that about wraps it up. And as the
I thought
third
you said
quarter
the
is about to
Rockets.
be.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Kelly Olynyk, also Trey Murphy out there. And it's Boston in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. Bring it up for MP, a 3. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Outside, James. To the right side.
And Tango the real time.
Finney Smith with it. He's against Olynyk. Pass to MP. 4 on the shot clock. A fadeaway.
Oh my God.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
And here in the second half of play, just over a minute in.
I ain't had his strength up until just now. His strength was down, so I couldn't. Every time I try to drive, he's a bump. One time I get the stump.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And one thing the Lakers are
have you seen the shot? 2 shots
so adept at inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack.
Yeah, because they don't hit at the same time. They can lie all about it.
Inside. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Bennett the pass to Reeves. Bennett setting the pick for Reeves. Back to MP. Two free throws coming up.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
So he comes up empty, missing both. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down.
They get it again. Here's Messi.
And
the rejection by MP. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Finney Smith with the bounce pass. Reeves the pass to Finney Smith. MP looking around. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Messi. Outside for Murray. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves outside. Here's Messi. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Pelicans leading by 5. Pass to Boston. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Back to Olynyk. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there.
He's checked in for Hawkins. The Lakers also changing it up. Bennett comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's LeBron in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Jones. And here is Brown. Back to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Shake Milton. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Bennett is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And so he hits both. Here's Boston. Doncic with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size,
weird as fuck. Shit, weird as fuck.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
For 3, Murray.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
James finds MP. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Oh, you gotta run LeBron off the ball there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Out left in the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Messi. Back to Olynyk. It's up a 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers trail by 6. Bennett inside. Doncic against Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
He's got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Murray kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Messi. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, that's a great setup there. Murray keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Now here's James. Fires the three. Nisi grabs the rebound. 1:05 left in the fourth. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pelicans.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
They're this close to putting it away.
And they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Pass to Nisi. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Hush. I said hush.
And so here is New Orleans. 10-point lead.
Donation too.
And here is Olynyk. Lock at 6. Here's Boston. MP with the block.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And
Just got to tighten up and get him next time.
You guys look tired out there. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Showtime, MP. True balls only.
I ain't on that duty today. I need content. I'll put a nigga in that motherfucker. Whiskey double A. He was talking so much shit. Oh, you gotta be like, you understand? So you gotta do something to be able to fuck with him. You can't be no fucking average. Nigga, you average. You talk to play. That nigga scroll, bird drive. Talk great. I think I tied the game on 7-7. They caught a pick and they quit.
Oh, Greg.
I'm trying to see the audio is gonna be in my same video.
Doubt it.
But y'all can hear the audio while we're playing. You know, like the video. He asked me that when I went live.
They be home me when I'm trying to do that shit.
Like look at my one of my videos on Instagram with no views. What's going on? We talking to the nigga.
Right here.
You let me tell him shut up and all that. They be doing the music shit, but I think that's what over everybody else. Yeah. I can't talk to a nigga now. That might be what I started doing.
Start trolling niggas.
Yeah.
That's what I be doing, but you can't. It's certain things you can't say like.
I know how to troll when I was.
But they don't relax it a lot though, honestly. Because I be saying shit now I'm getting banned. They just stop banning me.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The starters for Utah: Collins and Kessler there in the middle. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1. You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. MP outside. James, a screen on Kessler.
What?
Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. Kessler with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. For 3, Sexton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. George scanning the floor. On the wing, Sexton. Collins inside, working on Hachimura. 4 on the clock.
That's
for 3, Sexton. The rebound by MP.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
It's James on the wing. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Hachimura outside.
You know Monte Ellis.
MP, the pass to Doncic.
Song by him.
MP, a screen on Sexton. Launches a 3, and Doncic with the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Yep.
Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
BA, thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into
I told
a
you, you're going to turn yourself into a
To
megastar
me,
quick.
it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need
He was
stars
selling,
to win
man,
the
he was,
NBA,
you know how much
but
he
you
sold
need
his
the right
crossbow and how quick they
complementary
sold
pieces
out.
around those stars to come away with a championship. Yeah, Colin Sexton showing you right there, he's got strength to play through contact and a whistle.
Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's great determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
George passes to Clarkson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. Now here's MP. And his last outing, 10 points for him. From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range. Doncic has got 6.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to
That ain't even their only song. I don't think. I think they got another song.
A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Hendricks comes in for Collins. And it's Collier in for George.
But the same motherfucker, he ate Wayne on one of Wayne's most beautiful verses.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3 from Sexton. And the three-pointer goes. Sexton's gotten his second bucket.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high-percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Collier. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Sexton misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
James passes to Bennett. Over Clarkson. MP no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Hendricks. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Hendricks. Still no points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Utah shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting for Utah. Hendricks at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans made some terrific plays. He tallied 10 points and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding, showed a lot of hustle. And when you talk about that game, he was just everywhere. Huge for his team. Back to you.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
So the Jazz 5 right now. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Outside Sexton. Pass to George. Collins a screen. George passes to Collins. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
It hurt my nigga.
19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 3 to shoot. That puts him in the lead. Collins has got 6.
John Collins has such a good feel for when to fire off the catch.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's George. All alone. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And now a 3-point Jazz lead. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Utah ahead, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello and welcome. Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great...
Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Bennett in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Of course, I'm going to give you three names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform?
I'm not going greatest player, PA. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
MP outside. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And they doubled up Doncic. James passes to Hachimura. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic counted.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 1. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From deep, here's Doncic. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sensabaugh. Hachimura covering. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP finds Hachimura. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Jazz. There's the strength of the king.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
George passes to Kessler. And here's Sexton. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Sensabaugh. He has 7. George for 3. Kessler passes to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Kessler. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Work in the interior. MP.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
to the inside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. Collier's second foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for George. And it's Utah with the ball. 6-point game. Filipowski, the pass to Sexton. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen. Here's the three. And that's good. Collier for three. Collier's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
MP shot is off.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Sexton misses. Doncic outside. Back to MP. Doncic on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not...
Changes here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Hayes. And James is subbed in for Goodwin. A different look here for Utah. Doncic left side. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. MP, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Bennett. Doncic outside. Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
The officials were right on top of that
one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second-chance opportunities, and they converted.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to James. Back to MP. Now here's Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hachimura with a screen on Kessler. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
He ain't never killed nobody. You believe he ain't never killed
Utah
nobody?
leading by 7. George outside. With some arc. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Bennett. Can they get it? It's rebounded by George.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Sensabaugh. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Sensabaugh's got 9 points now in the second half. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Pass to Sensabaugh. Collins with a screen on James. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. He's got a clear path. And here's MP from outside. MP nailing the long 3.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
Utah leading by 8. Outside Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. Check by James. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Fires from the wing. Kessler, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's blocked by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, James. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Pass to George. Here's Sensabaugh. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
You have to foul quickly to extend the game and hope it's a poor free throw shooter. But you can't get picky. You have to foul whoever gets it.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. This was a